Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamond for Saturday, July 6th, 2024. I am Drew Martin breaking down the slate of games. Quick Saturday show for you. Get you out and going for the weekend. Hopefully some winners in your pocket. Let me know in the comments below what your MLB picks are for today, where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome in the comments below. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. Once again, back to PNC, as you can see behind me, for the New York Mets, Pittsburgh Pirates, starting us off on Saturday, 2:05 Eastern. David Peterson going for the Metropolitans. Brady Falter, the lefty in the Battle of Southpaws, going for the Pirates. Total of 9. Mets minus 130 as the road favorite. Mets come in 42-44, 2 games under 500. They have lost 3 straight here. Pirates 3 games under 500 now. Peterson on the hill for the Mets, 3-0 on the season, only once given up more than 2 earned runs in a start. He's been real solid all year long since he's been going, and he's up against Falter here, who's been faltering. I mean, since the start of June, 5.6 ERA. He had 4 walks last time out. He's given up 30 innings in his last 24 innings pitched. I think this Mets offense gets to him, guys. I mean, I know that they've been struggling a little bit, obviously losing 3 straight, but they're still the number 1 hitting lineup over the last 2 weeks. They got a big offensive edge by the overall numbers. They've smashed lefties. The Pirates have struggled offensively. I know getting a bunch of runs on Friday night, which we were on the wrong side of. Hey, going back to the well with the Mets off of the loss, that's how we're going to start it off in PNC early on Saturday. Actually, next game up, same time here. St. Louis Cardinals, Washington Nationals, 2:05 Eastern start time. It's Lance Lynn on the hill for the Redbirds. Mackenzie Gore, the lefty, going for the Nationals. Minus 120. That is the Nats as the home favorite. Total of 9. St. Louis comes in 4 games over 500. Washington, 5 games under 500. Mackenzie Gore, top prospect guy. I don't actually, he's probably not a prospect anymore. He's been going here in the show for quite some time. Up and down on the season. Some lineups have gotten to him. 107 strikeouts though, 29 walks, and really he's a tough guy to hit when you watch him pitch. He's up against Lance Lynn, ageless one, the old Miss Rebel here, hotty toddy. 6 innings, 0 earned his last time out, 6-1 strikeout to walk ratio. And the start before that, 6 2/3, 1 earned run, 4 hits given up, 5-0 strikeout to walk ratio. So he's riding a hot hand here. Fastball, changeup guy, keeping the lineups kind of off balance. This is a tough one sidewise, guys. I wanted to get on the Cardinals, but the fact is, they have a righty dichotomy in the negative in this matchup, and they're facing a lefty here. This is one of the worst hitting lineups in Major League Baseball against southpaws. They're getting one. They're a top 10 lineup against righties, so that's what's keeping me off of betting the Cardinals in this matchup, plus the fact the Nationals have been a good bet overall. Where I'm going to go with this is we get a hefty total here. Total of 9. I don't think we get there, guys. I really don't. Even if it's 5-3, pretty low-scoring game, we don't get there. I like the under 9 in Washington. Both bullpens, top half of MLB coming in. Yeah, I think both starters get a good start here, and the lineup struggle a little bit, guys. So let's go with the under in the Cardinals Nationals in DC. Next one up, we get the San Francisco Giants, Cleveland Guardians, Logan Allen and Harrison going for the Giants. Battle of Southpaws here. 8 in the hook being the total, minus 125, minus $1.25 at most sports books right now. That is Cleveland as the home favorite. Now, the Friday game is still going on, but as I'm breaking this game down, Giants won 3 of 4. They've won 7 of 10, playing pretty good baseball. They got Harrison, the 22-year-old third-round selection in 2020 out of De La Salle High School there in California. He does have a sub-4 ERA on the season, but when you look at kind of the matchups when he's been up against better lineups, he has been hit around a bit. Just in the last couple starts, Mets and the Phillies get to him, and now he's going up against another good lineup here in Cleveland. I think the Guardians are going to put up some runs. Now, Allen going for the Guardians, he does have, a 5.5 ERA. The 25-year-old second rounder out of FIU, the former Golden Panther. One thing I like about him in this matchup is he faced the Giants last season, 5 innings, just 1 earned given up. So past performance has been good for Allen against this lineup, and he has 119 strikeouts on the season. Now we can't forget here Cleveland, at least coming into Friday night's action, number one win percentage in the American League. They're 54 and 31 on the season, and they're 28 and 10 at home. I mean, we're already past 4th of July, and they've only lost 10 times at home. Only having to lay 23 cents here, the low water mark with the bullpen edge. Let's go on Cleveland here, guys. We'll lay the 23 cents with the home short favorite. Got one game left for you here, guys. Do you want to give a shout out to everybody that is commenting below in the comments? I'll be in there throughout Saturday, chopping it up with you guys. And if you could smash the like button, that always helps out as well. But in the algorithm, it definitely helps out to comment. So doing the show on Saturday, a quick one here. We got one game left. If you like premium picks, check them out. WagerTalk.com. The special expires tomorrow, actually, for the rest of the MLB season. It's about $2 a day. So you can check that out there. WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. All right, last game up, guys. West Coast, 9:40 Eastern, 6:40 local time. We're heading to Petco Park. Arizona Diamondbacks, San Diego Padres. Looks to be 72 degrees. Great night for baseball there in Southern California. We get Brandon Pfaadt on the hill for the D-backs. And our boy, Matt Waldron, on the hill for the Friars. Minus 120 at most sports books right now. That is the Padres as the home favorite, total of 8. Now, Arizona starter, the 25-year-old, 6'4", 220-pounder. He actually got hit around the last time that he faced the Padres. He lasted 5 innings, giving up 9 hits and 5 earned. So we know that this Padres lineup smashes righties. We're looking to bet on them here. Top 5 lineup overall. They've been hot over the last 2 weeks. Like I said, our boy, Matt Waldron, you've been watching the show. We've been betting on him, and we've been having success. We're not jumping off of this money printing train. The 27-year-old 18th rounder out of Nebraska, the former Cornhusker, 18th round selection, but he added that knuckleball, and it's been dancing, keeping lineups off balance since early May, actually, guys. Just a 2.2 ERA, 58 to 15 strikeout to walk ratio. And he faced this Diamondbacks lineup earlier this season. I really like past performance against knuckleballers because I don't think a whole lot changes. You can either hit it or you've had success hitting it or not. And sure enough, against the Diamondbacks, 6 innings, only 3 hits given up for Waldron, 1 run. So I like Waldron here. Listing Waldron as the starter, we can actually get him under 20 cents. Minus 119 is the low water mark. We're jumping on the Padres at home in Petco. Final game on the slate. It's the Padres as the favorite over the Diamondbacks. In recap, we got the Cleveland Guardians minus 123 with the best win percentage in the American League over the Giants. We got the Cardinals and the Nationals under 9, low scoring game projected in that one. And we get the Mets minus 130 over the Pirates. That's going to do it for the Saturday show, guys. Let me know in the comments below your MLB picks, where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. Smash that like button. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll be back on Monday. Thanks for tuning in.